what's up guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world in phenomenal Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
And today guys, we're going to be talking about coffee. Do I look like I'm coming today from deep in the jungles, deep in the heart of the jungles of Cambodia? Just kidding, I'm on my porch. What's up guys? So today we're going to be talking about coffee. If you're not already someone who drinks a lot of coffee, you might have to start when you get here, or if you are someone who drinks a lot of coffee, you're going to be in like coffee heaven. Coffee is just everywhere. Whether it's like the little coffee stands, like there's like little coffee stands, or actual cafes and coffee shops. They are just spread throughout the city like in ungodly proportion. I don't know how any of them make money because they're everywhere, and new ones are always opening. Like new coffee shops are just opening all the time. So I guess Cambodians love coffee, Westerners love coffee, everybody likes coffee, right? So as you saw like in the beginning of this video, if you're watching the intro, you will see that I filmed maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 different coffee shops or cafes. Oh, and there's another one right across from my house that I missed. So this is basically anything from Phnom Penh. This is on Street 360. This will be, technically we'll give this an ode to Street 360 credit. This is all on Street 360 from Phnom Penh to like Street 143. And I didn't even get all of them. And that's like a 3-block radius. And you know, there are what, 5, 6 coffee shops. Plus there's another one right across from me called the Mao Coffee, or the Moo. And then my landlord's opening one right below me, which is really cool. I'm gonna have a coffee shop below me. I'm pretty excited about that. And then there's an Amazon cafe opening another block or 2 up this way. So on Street 360 in a 4-block radius, there's gonna be like 9 coffee shops. Plus all of the little, like just the little vendors that just sit outside with their cart and sell coffee. So coffee is pretty cheap. If you go to a vendor, I have my coffee here that I get from the lady across the street. A vendor, so you can see it's not a lot of coffee. I took a couple sips out of this. Normally what they do is they load it up with ice, so you'll have an entire cup of ice and then some coffee in it. I always get a little bit of ice because otherwise I just throw away all the ice and it's ridiculous. But a coffee like this, so caffeine or coffee with, they use sweet milk, so it's like the sweetened condensed milk. If you're at home and you're like about to drink a cup of coffee, just put it down, go to the grocery store and buy sweetened condensed milk and make your coffee with that instead of cream and sugar, because it's infinitely better. It's so good. The coffee with the condensed milk is out of this world, so good. Or the sweetened condensed milk. So a coffee with the sweetened condensed milk is usually going to be about 3,000. Depending where you go, it might be $1, it might be 4,000 real. But it should be usually about 3,000 real, which is 75 cents. If you get just black coffee or coffee with just regular sugar, it might be 2,000 or 2,500 real, so just a little bit more than 50 cents. And again, now this is from a vendor. If you go to an actual cafe, a regular cup of coffee, not like a Starbucks, like ginormo, that's a term, right? Not like a Starbucks Venti, but just a regular cup of coffee is gonna run you from, depending on the place, maybe at the low end, maybe $2.50 to like $3.50. So $2.50 to $3.50 on average, around $3. If you get a bigger one, maybe $3.50 or $4, something like that. So the coffee in the actual cafes is not super cheap, probably cheaper than the US. The coffee here is really good though. So this region, Southeast Asia, just has decent coffee anyway. Vietnam has really, really good coffee. Laos has very good coffee, as well as, you know, just this region in general. So a lot of the coffee is imported, but locally. And then they'll also, like higher end coffee places are still gonna have like Arab beans and, you know, wherever else they get their coffee, you know, Colombian beans, whatever. But a lot of the little carts and stuff that you go to is just going to have, you know, more local stuff. But it's really good. The coffee here is ridiculously good. When I went to Vietnam maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and that was there were a lot of things I really liked about Vietnam, but the coffee there was outstandingly phenomenal. And I would say it's even better than here. But the coffee here is still very, very good, and pretty cheap. So that's basically all this video is going to be about, guys. Just you know, be prepared for coffee everywhere. And again, if you get it from the little vendors, it's so affordable. You can drink coffee all day and spend almost nothing. Alright guys, it's Halfway broadcasting around the world in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Enjoy your coffee. Oh guys, also, I hope you didn't leave already. I haven't mentioned in a while, don't forget when you come here, check out 99 Moto Rental, which is in Tool Slang. It's in, I live in BKK3, same area. So 99 Moto Rental, it's very close to the Tool Slang Museum. When you go there, mention the guy from YouTube or Halfway Around the World sent me here. He's going to give you 10% off for your moto rental. Just as long as you know, you're coming here to teach, and you know, if you rent the moto for a month. And it's a great starter, especially if you come here and you've never rented a moto before, or if you've never ridden a moto before, or a motorcycle back in the US or wherever you're coming from, just to learn how to use it, and you're renting it instead of buying it. And again, mention me, you're going to get a discount. And I'm gonna try to start working with some other local businesses and trying to get you guys some discounts, some other places, especially places that are near me, around my in my neighborhood, and places that I go to and places that I frequent anyway. So I want to start, you know, presenting a little bit more of that to you guys, and then getting you guys some discounts, and you know, maybe we'll run into each other at these places and stuff. All right, guys, Halfway broadcasting around the world, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Peace, guys. Easy.